Good morning. And then me person me no di nkomo kakra bi. Onuansa wabaso a new force. Thank you for watching. Greetings, my lovely people. And then they met to me boase. Na me no wakasa. Why? Onua nipa enyini. Eya na ye koso na wo share. Na afi nso o de atoto platform so. Omo amowo akwantu mu no eya na mo de mo stars no aba. So motimenka give me a thumb up. And I know Baba can we say and some kakra. Thank you very much for wishing me a happy birthday. Mr. Me did my birthday July, the whole July. Only any penny, you know, say me who adie ye blue and me who ni blue. Me name say it comes with age or it comes with study or experience. Either say usuya and I say ufa bribim na adekodiye no amawo emu enimudie. But medu baby a ade mu da ho pefei ma me pa nansen eniama eye blue no wonse Ghana for menuama wani na ho wa ade bi hu na ma wakoma empre adesua ma wakoma empre adesua pa wo ho ye suade menua suade adesua ye very good. Ema wadwene we won so when you so you lose it. It's like a muscle. Me sorry ye mako walk. We went on a ride. When you so muscle where it goes a flap. Sana adwene no so tie. Enti na sua nipa ho enipa su enipa ho ade because ochu mu time nko ankosi ukuro. Thank you very much Papa Kwaku. Links, thank you. And I betu ye ho fibi na me de akọ Ghana the way an enti a ememuo no omemuo ne nkoye efie entiteye efie abrabo nkoye aware Ghana for yan aware enkoye he friendship enkoye ye wa attitude bi ye nsua de Ghana for ye nsua de ye ho bribi a ye somu a eno ano no life bi aba na obi atu aguso into utimi ho se enkofo bi mu wo a omo adwene omo ahoden omo de susu obi. Once people has lived a fake life, they think everything is fake. When I'm saying enkofo bi mu wo a ni omo hu nyina ye fake because omo ye fake. Na ama enibre aba. Because obehu bribi a enye fake onhu mu ensusuye. And ye enkofo bi mu wo a they've been real. Me wonamfofo bi a omo nyi ni enema bi ni because they've been real all their lives. Enokore omo ka nokore inti omo nyi niam bi ni se Ghana for ye niam bi sa oti na me pa akere wona se menua share the video no na wan hwe ye these two adwene way these two behaviors no uchu mutia they are always going to be people like that. You have to continue learning about each and every one. So when you see blue, you will see say you blue. Na emma ehu enko count. Because omo live fake no. Omo ade fofra. Eya na adekodiye no na akoye entokwa ma omo. Montwe memeba.
The air conditioner not working. What happened?
Air conditioner. When you turn the air conditioner on,
Yeah.
It's here for mommy just wait where.
Oh, sorry. Is there?
Yeah, it's here. When you turn it on.
Holy shit. Have water there.
It's a water.
Okay. Let me
Okay.
check.
You want me to move these?
Yes,
My liquor.
please.
Smells good. Okay, I was doing the video back. Wait for me. It's here for. So what you see? Mommy, it's here for Miss Ramo. Mo mommy, wake a crana me air condition. And a mafro beer. Or babesha mammy. Iti wansua de a wonhu nipa abrabɔ ne nisu ne sɛdeɛ wo ne ɔmo betumi anante afa. Woba old age home wɔ ha Ghana nneɛma bi yɛ muhu abrewa bi a ebi a old age emu yareɛ emu ɛneyɛ Ghanafoɔ nsua adeɛ nti no obi behave certain way.
Okay, I will there.
Mesrɛ mo de mo mama we. Obi behave certain way a ɛyɛ na mo so ɔyɛ bɛyifoɔ ama yɛkum maame bi uba old age for home ɔmo yɛ wɔ ɔmo behu sɛ ɛneyɛ ni bi wɔ hɔ a obi wɔ hɔ a ɔsɔre yɛ wafa ne purse wafa ne bag maame abrewa o wafa ne bag ekura no okodware kora ɔse obi behwia no obi nso wɔ hɔ a wode aduane ne besi hɔ a ɔse wode aduane aduregu old age no ebi mu we no ma papa Samuel, thank you very much. I'm looking young and fresh. I've me come me age kyerɛ you'll be very way. And so nya meka ne say me na ya me banana we me nya banana. Thank you. Nyankopɔn adom is by the grace of God. Any bi any obi wɔ hɔ a osɔre anopa ho emerewafo ni bi wɔ hɔ a osɔre anopa na sɛ wokɔbisa ne sɛ yɛn nkɔdware a ɔmo nkɔdware no kora na ɔso wɔdware nso na mekan 2 weeks 2 weeks onware yɛ nso ba ya ɔsi da bi odware ya anopa no nti ɛsɛ sɛ onni experience a wode bɛdaadaa no a te sɛ akwalaa me sister bi me maame bi oye jo say ete sa akwala o say oto nwom maame e no say okay se wadware anopa woni ne koya argument pe woni ne argument se sia se onware wo ka kire no ono na adwene mu no o say wadware that is the reality me nuanom moma yensua every day there is something new to learn so every day bia ma wakoma mpre se wusua nipa ho ade enye sa obekontokwa enye sa ni ekoso wa ban mu wonte ase da enye sa ye de wo bedane foot soldier ye de wo bedane woman organizer but nothing to show for ye de wo bedane party head party mefa ne se manager na esese wo ko wia esese wo ko bokro no esese nia NPP fo ye esese wo ye bi ansa na wanya bribi edi me say ukọ mema no nso area na old age fo no ukọ mema ni area suban ni bi ene say ofo so ya abrante me kan owo 90 something ofo so ya abrante wo twam a o say do you like me enkokorafo ni bi suban no do you like me niama wenti mi anye eniama oyeye eniama ne kondo a wontimi nye eno ena na abehye na adwene mu wabo akokora eno nti na tt emra tt yare no start ya na Ghana for didi na tem me be ye video bi say Ghana for momom mo de no me bare mo ho hwe ohia umma kwan ma ohia di wutimu a woni ye eye ohia ni ohia nti say ekom de wo ohia ye lack of wisdom lack of knowledge. It's working now?
No.
Okay.
So I will send it for the office. I just got a photo and videos. Okay. I call for the office for for they send
Monte Brofuni.
Okay, one guy need to come to check everything.
To check everything. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Don't turn on.
Don't turn. Yeah. Kind of. So there's water inside.
Yes.
There's water, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Water.
We were getting a little bit worried.
You can keep this.
Okay.
Open, okay.
Okay. As long as nothing is gonna come out of there. Nothing. I'm not gonna have anything coming out of there, right?
No.
Thank you.
Okay. I call for the technician. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah. One kromwa one me frɛ for air condition. One so oba na aba. One oba no. One ne brofo so oka. Ye kasa adwuma gu kromu a foreigners na ye kromu ye yi. Enan omu sisi omu ye hanyum na ye. Omu ye bibia ye. Ukwa brofo omunte, but oye technician. Iti emerafo, let's move on. Emerafo ni bi maame bi osofo mua se omo de ahwehwe si ni dan mu a ose obi bekunu hwe se mo ansua titi de no the same thing eba no ina me see ye rade because me de papa bi akọ hospital da no was 71 yem papa ganani na wo oye diabetic ne insulin no onko papa ni give up say na ne blood mu wanya another yare some form of a cancer intina ma na eduro na wonom no eduro no ma na nya oye delusional eduro ne ma na nya Alzheimer inti papa no no da hospital a eya mekosra no de obi ye dede a ose we mu oye obodamfo omo ne omo wodam ho na me hu se papa no niama ne mfa ose papa no one ne share dan no oye obodamfo. You see, these are eniye ebatari we enyini hu ye wo eniye don't just learn a word. Ghana for adisuanti yensua de enti hey old man or see old man be careful with young girls so papa uko old age ha no mo fie na te say hotel ma ye no hotel no mo didem na o ma te say like omo ma bo mo brain na uko hu sikeni me nua me ka besi asem so uko hu sikeni wo hye obi wo ho a niama na o control ni nan a owo unim ne ntia ye de o ma be old age home no the families no are too busy or a fear no one ne the way I fear no ma build the fear no omo entimi aje omo be see another washroom ewo baby so it is easier where nurses and doctors, social workers and psychologists and all those people are there already. No mo betimi ahwe no. Now we share what some of these people used to control. We share a big fear what they used to possess. Yede na beto old age home. Obi owa parasite. Ne parasite no obi owa no wanya yare. Obi owa owo just a few way nto omo de omo transfer omo eko obewu ye de omo transfer baby eko parasite way resting place na omo preserve omo dignity. They make them die very comfortably. Omo wo place beautiful. I love plants. I love plants. Into my ye fie no, my ye baby beautiful amamo, and then their loved ones can come there. Omo to say fie, but it's like a hotel, but a ye fie so the person can go in peace. But all these things, and yeah, a battery in fie. Ghana, what timini obi timi bu fu. Nim nia waye no nso na ne bu afu ye nsua de obetimi enamika say obi asori anopa wabetena ne dan ano otwitwi ne sen obi ye fefen obedi natem ne nyina ye yare ne nyina ekromwa we classify it as mental health issues o hye ne dan mu ho na ofiri a wabetena abonten no ni owa ne ne ewo ne dan mu ho no wonim se nkofo sidan they have no money in the bank account Onua oni anything minua all these things so wo so bedwene ho a e de wo bekwa adwendwenim e de wo ema yare brew so titi emra na titi na ne yare won say wa mpapa na nche no wuye Ghana had nothing for titi. Ghana don't make provisions to address mental health issues or social pandemics that causes people to come off course. Say, omo adwene nsisi so unni sika na uhwehwe sika emma wonni ye change here they are classifying no mental health issue. And yes, but you have a social we need and nothing on my creative social system wahano ehano social na no nuane ya mekọ gigi ye social we issues and on trying to address the issue socially. So there are so many social helps, social provisions, social worker, social way ewa onipa ye peden. I was watching CNN. Emrana Donald Trump try to manipulate the government in United States of America to steal the vote for him. No. CNN, a journalist baako said to the Democrats, and he said, shame on you people. Or say from 30, and I'm with the enkrofo so, and I'm what claim power, and I'm what power, mama self. I'm with the boni ache. What else do you want? Asama papani, the journalist, ABC Democrats, and then is it one of the black star nibi? You saw the platform, advocate, company Madonna Trump, and he brought the star. Or say, shame on you, a black man. Democrats, they are types. The KKK form, the Jim Crow laws, before nya. Natitino, Times Square entertainment, so mbabe hangi obibini, public settings. Omo be hangi na brofuno, omo entertainment. Some of Times Square, omo ye the public entertainment said boxing no. Na che say ye ba be hangi obibini. Mame, monshare video na ye kasa imedi sinsem so na de ye to ye ho fo na hye wo ho den e wa adesuam anya se wakọ school dem na obi nso akotena. It is good, it is a formal education. It helps you to be able to such as navigate. It helps you to navigate within the system, to be able to reason and be open-minded and be objective about the things you say and things you do. No one could be one or baby and you crescini because many young men ma bebrem member bebrem omu dani krase for assemble omu count say they are lacking wisdom, knowledge. So formal education, going to a classroom, is a necessity also, but wisdom is learned through experience. Allow yourself to go through a certain experience. Ukan James or say manhu kwan na kwa wunyehia mu hwe na with suffering out of suffering, perseverance, tenacity, all these things, qualities are ewo wunyehia mu kakra no ene ahobrase. Sometimes I say okobra nwasema akola bi, sometimes I say okobra nwasema obi a na owo ne top ene ono so wo abedu to e say obra ube one ne be kyeso one ne ebe pre ho. It is life. But when you go through them, you learn. And the bigger task, through a war, sometimes about 10 gram. No, Gina, when you can send be a how would you stomach that? How do you stomach those things? So what you say? How do you look at your child and when you na oka kire say ma you are being ridiculous. Ubana aka kire say Ganani, how do you take it humbly and learn through that process? Eno na yeka ho asem ne. Iti na CNN fo bisa demo obibini na o use on the platform campaign ma Donald Trump. No oye star to say Shatawale. Ye kasa ye ankrofo bre na Shatawale abegina ho say oh mon free onko 11 eye anase IMF enkrofo bi mu ya anu mu ayere omo ho omo energy kitwa na ekura omo no omo de defend wickedness omo de defend ma omo lose more of themselves. The more people defend IMF, NPP, IMF versus NPP, NDC, IMF. People are defending NPP, IMF. The more you are defending evilness, the more you lose yourself to that thing you are defending. So learning, it's very good. Meaning, I'm telling you, sometimes baby and kosi asamun wano koho obodam for kasa tie. Start by showing good example. Okay, very good. Yes. Make yourself a humba for say, I am going to so premas ase. It will show kromu every learning way be module, everything I will book mubiano. It's not for onipa. It who say obi a company Emma we me fan say yen prime minister you wahi ye defend no say ye defend the prime minister ye defend the asase no yen kuma onipa it's a hanumo everything they teach you it's about individualistic how you can be individual and show who you are. Don't be afraid of making people see who you are, and don't let anybody talk you down on in anything you want to do. You know what? Be yourself. It's all about all this talk. A lot of that. All the into onipenyini emani beye good. Sa no obetimi a function in a group. Obetimi a ye good. Into washa Ghana niama ekoso nyina yempayinfo nanwene ho up to today Ekufuado hwe onipa ewu a the most vulnerable and loneliest time in a person's life is the day and the hour and the minute they face death. The most loneliest, the most vulnerable, the most weak point. Death, life and death. Omo tie chire no na omo hold the person to high esteem na yes celebrating nipa no say no obi wa they don't look at it as a loss, they look at it as the person nyama obeye no ene na brabo obebo no it is worth celebrating. Nti no yensu owo said de Ghana yesu wo no unsa abrofo unless they said they died of some form no they find some comfort to remember the person in a very very joyful and a way bia life kakra na me hu abrantie bia obroni on any girlfriend, the girl agreed to marry the guy. Omo ye wedding no, omo dressing or yarifue. Omo ye or taking the vow no, and wu ye we kunyenumu ha. And omo ma bubronko suya. We we no bird no. The lady, it was so beautiful. And I know Ghana ebisi sa. Obi girl be ana order hospital and order the drip no ekoye wedding na nkofu Ghana for nte life ase hwe Ghana for monte obra ye kan obra monte ase Yet we think O'Brien, mode Brazilian hair, fake. Omo ye professors wa ha. Omo ye natural. Ghana ni ohuwa obe noticing ye show. Ghana ni huwa obe noticing usinya akekamba hu usinya bi wo fam. They will notice unai, they will notice unhune aye kese. Ombe noticing waso ayeso. Nothing wa adwene na ekura wo ne de omo notice. Iti wo hwe kromu ha abrabo life Ghana mo yenti abrab yenti obra ase. Enuntina se obisa twini se ne awabo bra eye hwan a obeka kire wo se ne owo sika. Obrabo nye sika. Inti adwene ekura nipa na nya dwuma wo Ghana biom because we don't nurture wisdom. Ya ma NPP NDC adada nipa shese abrantia we lack all this education. Inti ama obi a wabon ono obetimi edi abaywa onimade wotimi hu madam si bi wabon na sanka nya mem omani fra enka wotimi hu se oba we nsesa nka oye oyere wabon omobo mema fam omobo mema ka. They have nothing to offer. They have nothing to add to the wealth of these men. I'm telling you. But a sign say your priorities is different. Inti waye madam will be fie Mrs. And na abaywa oye wisdom, dynamite, omoye like a beautiful soul, abusing that beautiful soul. So imagine what is going on in Ghana, Sisiana. Yen paying for everything I say. I am paying. Money issues leads to frustration, anger, anxiety, and pain. It makes people behave abnormal because their state of mind is not at peace and therefore not stable to have a sound mind to respond positively. Yes. Papa Alex. And Raphael just went and did an awareness. We will call it awareness. Ewo dunkwa. A technical school. It is shame. It is humiliating. It is a scandal. It is dirty. It is useless. Like me, what word can I use for these police, for these authorities, for arresting Raphael? You see, when the boy speaks, I am even surprised. And you find Ghana phone kola omu. You see, SHS phone kola ebi mo frefre school age student omu frefre Kevintela. And one of the Takradi schools in Ibi, the guy said, our school can feed the whole village because we have the equipment. We have many animals. This is not funny. If you are in this year, oh yeah, NPP. It is not funny anymore. Or say we have the equipment and but abro in pain dear or pain a woman abro some ashen evil ni yemu nyuno Ghana ni ono kasa hwe wanimu nyefe na wo san kasa wamuna wanimu a eya na the way you cloud yourself on. Some people sometimes I look at the person na ono asa muna nanimu aka ho na why che say odi esum bi aba ho esum e na odi aba ho. Mami Emi, I am always happy when I listen to you, full of wisdom. Thank you, Mami Emi. Thank you. They have the equipment. Ghana, soil no. But in Niania, most of them called Kevin we show no just to complain about teachers we no mo ye no omo strike no mo kono food everything aduane keke Ghana. It is very shameful for Ghanaians to complain about food. But that's the reality. Aburo empeyidie me ye peyini sino me ye peyini Ghana ni o wa bon bi e kasa o se me ye peyini age se onye age na owo sika se wanfa age ankasa o di sika be kasa peyini cheche nyansa de ebi ni ho. So they have the gut to arrest Raphael just because he saying oko school mu instigating, provoking. Yes, use the words instigating. You see, an instigation, when you are instigating something, you say you are erecting it, you are pri pre munka muchi instigation. Just say una unyane niema bi the youth for knowing their right. That is all Raphael went to do. Provoking the thoughts of these young men for them to know their constitutional right to wake up. We don't want Ghana to move on or what? Yempesa Ghana ebeba swana. Yempesa Ghana. Mamenshe, copy. Whoever wants to come and share their thought, I'm leaving the link, you know. Ubetimi di abaso. And then me wo free air condition ya juma no ahun se na emfifre ya etime. Air condition no. There's a problem with it. I'm leaving the link if you want to share your thought. You see, a chromohafo are instigating, provoking, educating. Just say they practically giving the youth a weapons with education. So Raphael, what a teacher should have done, civic rights or civil way, and yama way omu in some restitution. All these things are taught in a very, very young age. Restorative way justice. Restorative justice. And I know me school mo oma ho. Police wo hobi. Police be school mo hobi. Sitting with the children to teaching them about a way how to negotiate. How to negotiate. Nkwala nketen a omo hwe nkwala ketwa kromu a omo negotiate ai they are very smart. Very, very almost prioritizing. They know what to prioritize. They know what matters and all those things. Critical. They think very critically. So Raphael went to the schools to educate. And na ma wo Ghana. And ma buto she senke ma be pejo mumu wo Ghana. Ghana for papa for Nigeria. And ye mana in kron so no. They use women to reform political way. Women, a man a ye suomo, Yasantua, it was a political fight. Yasantua went because no more obey to the laws, the constitution, they are so much within the constitution. Actually, say the weakest people, the weak links within the system, people who are the system is injustice within the system and the weak and kwala any IRF anyway. So Sanka Ghana for will stop putting their all energy in cooking for men and warming beds. Now come to me and classroom suya technology being engineer share a air condition. Ghana form a be on companies. a day BMI condition room. Into a human. Do you know how much money these people make? But Ghana, no, they have the educational system does not even provide Oba to go and do electrician. They don't even have the way, the infrastructure. They don't even have the institution that teaches electric. Like seriously, the majority of people are who travel a certain area. Nti sanke ma be sorry. Di meme yechi. And anwa way convoy way for protesting no. But sure Ukraine former. They were on TV. That was before Ukrainian war no and way war no. But sure oma ye brodo. No mo de bre. Omo de ba way because with the truck drivers no. And my woman no so. Into ma Oba na organizes that protesting no. Oba and they gathered millions of dollars. They made over 100 million, almost making over 100 and something, some millions donations so they can do the protesting. So now, no, when you stand up against your constitution, you are arrested in Ghana. I'm a NPP form yourself and chairman OA, a financier. A big financier of NPP, Akoka, Edinanua Koto, IMF, any shameful way financial way derail ya go so wagani financial loss chairman OA Edinanua Koto speak against it. NPP for they will come after him. He is laughing at NPP. This is what I call politics. A politics doesn't mean say you soon Jimmy for politics. Say ye did somebody wono koko cham through. That's not politics. I commend some MPPs. I commend them. I respect them. They are Ghana. They want Ghana to progress. You see, a government is supposed to make a change. A visible change in the system. A change people can see, not policies. You see, in some policy. Policies are to put measures. Very smart. Politics are very dirty. Policies are measures to stop some people from doing something. Policies, not all policies. Policy, people are fighting policies here. They are bringing policies, amend the policies. Look at the policies. Ewa Ghana. Who is it helping? Go on YouTube. Type in the topic. Learn about it. Every day, Bia. Emma adisuya. They have a limit on everything they do. They ask as if they are taken. They don't know how to be friends. They don't know how to be good partners because they don't learn. Omaka baby omujina. Iti one sheye na ukra the papa bia or the beye no at the phone because onima the papa. So I commend some MPPs are almost speaking against the wrong things are Ekufuado eye. Michelle, hey, Charles Wayville, Virginia, thank you for watching. You see, we should not. Look.
So, this can ye diano. This can ye diano. This can ye diani. Aha. So, Yokobo Busiano, no, they have friends, private jets. So, go for good to the back. Charlie, can you?
Every African politicians because they feel like the country owes them money. They feel like this is when they are also coming to take from the system into a back system. Have you seen an African politician now or no crown a bag? Omo amumu ba bebo bosia wo mo no mo no mukro mo bag. Sa no hie ni dwene.
Fellow Ghanaians, this is Dr. Solomon Owusu from Colorado, United States.
Mama yentie ni apapeka. I commend NPP sir. Omo like you see, this is how the competition should be. The competition should be strong. NPP ba no abesi sky scraper. Ubehu kwan, ubehu adwuma. Inti when people are funding, omunim said they are funding for the country. When people are defending and they are defending the things, and no company and defend you, you push them to do more. So end this in suba or say, whoa, what's your abron sign? Me see a train. Me man kole hunyansa, memo mo si train, memo mo ye way. This is politics. This is politics. You empower power dadano. You give them tools to do certain things. You give them tools. They've given them rights to do a certain things. Ni omu ni sikano. Ya ma omu ye jai niyame gumu ama omu. Ti ya jefri sikani ni wansu ya mani tumi bi. Ena ni oni tumi ni yama ya che tumi na manu. Sani ya beya onunsu enko sikafoni ya wianko wia. You see, itianka NDC ba no muso omu ni NPP fire no. But this is where anope me name sister be ya ko work. Na me test into onu di mi kan. To me test no, guess what? I caused myself to be behind. I was testing, I was responding to a way muma memfa way mra. I was responding to a way some a way test be to know the mekan ti okono na me die kire na ya me se me nko na me say catch up na me catch up inte mame na ntie ni mu be yedin na because ono wani na aya den na me ko Ghana ni politics no, this is what they do here. One who nua na odi ukan no wona wo test you Ghana ni be chi wo nua no ne nsa ono onka chi apple obechi ne nsa no wa china no wa china be chire say no no dim nika say gidigidi no okọ na ne nua no so ba no abechi na kwachi. Papa, that is not politics. Enya politics. Papa, Mame Florence Akwaba, Simon Akwaba from Spain. Thank you for watching, my brothers. Mon share video no. Ghana politics no. Anope, I saw a typical example. Into what I'm saying, into na me press on me or no need the kakra. Sanya beya me competition. I love competition. No, sanya beya besha me nkura na me nante enu aye dem because na mpese me tu mirika. Ti I wanted to do a power walk. So she has given me a task to do power walk. Something now, it's a task in order me to do power walk. So I don't have to grab her hand and pull her back. But Ghana, if ye and now for our riem, even our riemu, utimihu or yeri ni okunu, pulling each other instead of saying one will encourage. You see, my sister was encouraging me to do power walk. Na me person no kure mia mu kakra no ko nanim na che say I will be trying to catch up, and that is what I call politics. Everything your politics or you with the politics. Metia politics. It is a policies. It is a policy for every way beer to have a certain way. Yes, a show beku. Inti aban omo motete aban dem no, guess what? Last year Madam Fubi Oteo ne ma we omo motete aban dem nyina no. Aban ne bro omo free air condition. Man the answer. Free air condition. Ena omo de etifio because they want you to also have what the system is providing. How to say inti mama yentie we nkofin. Let's listen to NPP 4. NPP for way.
This audio concerns the IMF bailout option that the government is trying.
Let me read Alex way Mensa. Jojo. Or say when we are advising and criticizing them, they think we are against them. But we only want the best for all. But sometimes we get tired of the insult and arrogance shown by those that pretends they love the leaders just to gain favor from them. That's what I always say, Papa Alex. Everybody, adwenepahene, that frog. Akwa bi nso ɔse yɛfrɛ no mmeranteɛ dɛbɛn ɔse wodi asantini atɛm a na wɔn defend NPP hypocrisy. Now so they are so skillful in bringing each other down. Obakutwa way number kwacha. You see, they don't know their position as citizens or as patriotic Ghanaians. We've been used all the time in Ghana. Kolebia is used in Ghana. Akolebia is used. Ye took one so ye nim how to free ourselves from that bondage, you know. Into that the frog thing said, Okasama in this NPP, or ye more dangerous than nipa no odi boneno, or pobi obe tneno, or pobi obe kanenim, or pobi obe caution. But what for say nipa no so no we are more dangerous than nipa no odi bone. Or say one wise man be or say it's not the politicians or the people who ruins this world with their acts. No more di bone na say you. It is the people who allows them and aid those people are omudi bone no no say you. So that the frog and Junepahini, all those people speaking for NPP. And defending them. Abrantie bi owo defend okasa. Aya na me pese me hu ne spirit. Aye so light. Defending IMF. Defending Akufo-Addo to be a good person. E hona me hu say me say hu nipa dasani na hu nia baby ogina so ye fake. Ono niame hu ne hu nyina ye fake wan hwe ye or the wo Prada ba bedane ono ni fake Prada. I'm telling you. Or the wo Gucci papa bi a wo Gucci suban no. Or the ba bedane ono ni fake Gucci. Ya na nkofo refi say papa ba ya nsa na bone. You see, everything that has a bibia ye too. Now so ye creative papa ni wie na ya hwe papa no so de creative bone. Menu asa what na mpa kire no. Inti na you need to study people. And yes sir, people will confuse wo jaja ho nipa de wa adwene or the would day ebe ye night. Said the Nigel Gezi mo say fa coke. Omonfa nsan yare no sa pepepe na nipa be yo. It is very vital. It is necessary for you every day be alone. Kotna park so me abonti a me hwa ade. Me wo mo a me hwa ade. Ye nyina ye yare nketen obia wo yare ye. So wotie me yare ba se si ahwa wo bedwane. Me yare ba se one study me. It is say wo sua me. Enye sa wontimi. Ye nyina ye yarefo. Nanso behwe no be a point or yare ni or point obi so or yare ni. That's the problem we have right now. But when you know onipa dasania, you are able to identify. You should know. As I say, it is said there working Papa Alex. I'm telling you, nobody hates anybody, but because of the agenda. You see, and no nebema wohu omoni ye after you give unse obu a woman feedback and ya obeyi a kire no and ema wo hu say baby a adwene a ewo saa de na wo mane hu feedback no saa de kodie no opene saa inti a ati so obi a watwa ne tia boy na wo nso wo tia ho wa no korokoro wo se wa boy yi de ekọ na waka kire wo say hey that means opene saa so It's not the fight. But you should know by their attitude after our speech, after campaigning, after protesting, after exercising, taking the law within the constitution, within the constitutional way law, no, any way human right is to demonstrate. NPP demonstrated, Meboa. NDC demonstrated. People are now saying, say, Munyare, Yansu Niamumi and Numuya na Gurobi Namudi, ye be demonstrating. Why is it one is telling the other one? One akobo pa say yen kokum the other ones no demonstrating. No. That should tell you, Alex, say, a junior ewo niya would demonstrate wo hono. That should tell you, say, openesa into a person mundisicano sa, or pe coronon sa, or pe hiafo no munam Ghana nesa, or pe omu nesa, or pe said yes, on pen sacraye, on pe change, Paula don't watch it. Second, compulsiveness. Compulsive, excessive disorder. Excessive compulsive neurosis. Nidia ni wonitim omo yemfa omo en sakra. You cannot use these people to make a change. So NPP no want no change. Minia, me the way no at whoever want to join in, you can join in. Me the two of you. Upesa we join in a link, just click on it. You can come and share your own way opinion. So let listen to this guy. And I commend NPP for Papa way Brakofi. Thank you. I commend NPP for Omu Ekasa. So what I say, I really commend them. Mama yenti eni omo kano. Let's listen.
Trying to pursue. Ideally, I wanted to speak English throughout, but for the sake of my Ashanti brothers, sometimes some people in the village and all that may want to also listen and understand. So I'll be missing the English and the tree. Yeah, since this IMF issue came up, I think last 2 weeks or last week or so, I've been observing, monitoring, listening, and watching different arguments and opinions on the different radio and TV stations across the country. Now we have NPP dignitaries, ministers, MPs, and all manner of people dispatched on these radio and TV stations defending this abysmal performance. It's sad that you get people like Mr. Alan Chemantin, a very respectable person, defending this rot. Mr. Alan Chemantin, I like you so much. I like you so much, Mr. Alan Chemantin. Please excuse yourself from this.
You see, we ABSC, our German, Boris Johnson, or no any cabinet members, including the whole country, say, Boris, you did badly, your performance are bad. And then one defending MPP. No. So one the category of people sabi, foot soldiers. You see, MPP is smart. Me say when you look at the theory of stupidity, MPP is the bandit group. There are 4 categories on the theory of stupidity. Ma Lydia, welcome, my sister, my lovely sister. Please share the video. There are 4 people on the theory of stupidity. The stupid group, and only foot soldiers, that are frog, Nenka obroni way research, it was by age. Obroni research, Usha way Erickson with almost a way category of human development when they are studying how are you function, the age, and what comes with the age. Said the church remove from beginning. No, uko old age mwa ubehu ene ya ahodo. Ghana nka mo maku omo mbaga so mo ya bayefo, but it is a chemistry, it is biology, it is what come, it is human way eno na ka nipa ho. It is a human behavior. Unyini a one ye udu age bi adwene no said ye yare unya Alzheimer's unya the bend ye one category. Mesi maame bi osori a okura ne bag okodware kro okura ne bag obi on say 1 week won yare ye ose wadware anope and age wo krokron sa kwala obi nso wo ho a who mirror sesi a ose obi beku no yare it comes with age. It comes with age. You see, inti oshe studies hanomwa omo the stupid way a group no almost say from 17 to 25 mo no ne ye affect no so NPP nim, and then the next group no 26 to 35 no na fe na o dwendwene niama o ye the decision obe make me kan wanya oba ware say ni say ono so no or make a choice. Say choice no be making no nya bibi wo mu a. Te say omo a volunteer for NDC NPP. Say bibi wo mu a emfa ne ho say ade no ebeku ni nua kora na esan so obenya bibi wo mu nti no wafa. Omo decision no it affects them and it affects somebody else. But the stupid group no it affects just them. Cause me marketing if you are more 20 something 16 elbasen omo kopa adwuma ne ode beto ne kambu ne hia no. So what you say? No one better come on to so many 20 may force almost say, hey, Monte, and come into and no back one. So this is between a certain age. And now, the smart group no more or more decision be no kwame nkrumamo. It has nothing to do with them. It is what works for the majority and no more bandit group. The bandit group no omono decision, they know the right thing so mo. So Akufo-Addo always uses the stupid group to accomplish a task. And then they bring in the the group now, a middle group from 30 something to from 26 to 30 something no. Omo na omo ye co-op the way position omo ko tuo omo ka. You pay them bribe because obenya bribi be ma kokoti onwene decision on making on you say that be affect you on one no akwaje bribe no waye. This group, you see, this group and no but Ghana group ne dia instead of say age yes 16 no ubehu payini now de no one or the said that frog money or more defend MPP bonnet. Look at this MPP guy who is a doctor at the United States. This is what I call politics. This is a real politics. This is where the politician no omo funding omo to say chairman obi or senior in sembuna happen wo MPP mu no omo gu party no fi waka. It is politics. It had nothing to do with the party. It has to do with what Ghanaians are experiencing. Apparently, there are good way people in the NPP who are not happy. But young people, ebia or just say bribe, be sikaki to be na or shrenekra. Me say, in people are defending this, but munsha omo we the real politician, multi politics as here. Mama yenti.
Please don't involve yourself in this shameful defense. How can you compare IMF bailout in 2015 by NDC with that of Nana Akufo-Addo saying the NPP IMF is better than NDC IMF? What a crap! What a crap! Are you guys stupid? Are you insane? Come on! Why are you behaving childish like this? Sebawomia any kenoforiata are a mistake. Instead of you to tell them on their faces, Massa, Mona Modi Munsem Fun, Ede or Mino, Akosa Minem, Monkonko Yimano. Mu Aranche Mantia, Yanida also said, oh dear, is between one JM nti nka wo kra se JM amba na wo ba nkeye no wo so wo de wo kofrem chief yes sir. Some of us here respect you. Dr. Solomon should make us say, you see me, you know me. Me power chow, you who free. Alan, men fa hun shem. Omo ya me intia menya cross Alan. Omo ye no okra wo kan no me bi wo enya wo kan omo ntie. Aden afraid de oko defend. For what?
This is how you clean a system. When Donald Trump was going too far within the party, no, the outside political group, no, cautioned him and his own party. Cheerson, there was one lady. Okasa yema omu bona baso because kaseti onwana bang. And CNN just said they put them to their toes. They just made it clear because it is the system. You see, Ghana ni munji in Ghana huo. It is not about me say when you are able because when you learn formal and informal, just ube hu niyama different. Ube hu adie musa diete. Yes, ube ye fake. Emma papa, uba kwa kugu mwani mwase. Ubie wanua. Enyansafo nso wo ho. Hwe enyansafo wo wiase, I'm telling you, because even listening to people in Ghana, Raphael, listening to Ivan Weche, listening to Wafayamu, nyansa wo ho. Nyansa e wo ho. Ukasa nkrofo yetete nkrofo wo fio. Me say ye no mu bi no. Ya ntete yen wo street yo. There are 3 people how Ghanaian people are raised. 3 ways. Some of them are on the street. Omusika, akwala 5 years na oye street hoka. Onono onam jungle mu. Onyini wa jungle mu. Onyini ofo said the world is a jungle because oni sisire akontokwa oni inkurakura akunuane ho oni nkokọ akun oni wei ejata nyina akoko and oni owo wehu enti o survive all these people, all these animals on the street. Do you think so grow up? Ohu obi to say oyonipa. Ohu obi to say moa eno and egu NPP mu. Ohu obi to say ye moa wan sua de year. Okwa koshi obi sa growing up on the street. He has no choice. He grew up on the street. So one yankupon ewiase when go through some experience, some form of baptism, and I say some form of reforming the mind. Or Jenny said the world is a jungle. So you have people like, but you have people who grew up at home. Yet the wo fear. Inti ni onim eye mfie nkoko. Oni jate bianko ye. Ena yawo obi nso a by enye ne choice o. Oma ne parent nankasa ena asoma no. Inti ono no obefie beda. Ono no mamika asemi cho omu na yesoma omu no mu wo choice no. Eye by choice eye ono no ni sika na eni ho. Nanso ye half. Inti ono mo sa no omu take bribe. Omu take bribe. Ba omu ewo wei ono no oni sisireku okoda oni jataku okoda oni we na wa survive we na menua uhu na na yewo efiefuo te se papa ye okase yewo fiefuo te se papa ye okase. So when it comes to politics, you need to understand the game. The game is not that the game. And he said the American no menua na no odi enimu no okono I was like, wow, life to say either say experience or enyini can teach you as 1 or 2. Experience and learning. Experience and learning. Give yourself an opportunity to learn something. And yes, sir, we will continue being used. Wo foot soldier we ye Ghanani NPP. Yeah, there are 2 teams say eye kuo. NPP nye kuo. Anka pepe nini. Uchi wo mutan he. Me see frosoro we asantini. Fro fan hu bebo fam sekim. When we say Chei men sambonsu say there's no need for vice president. You see, omu di omu ba bebo fam pepe ni eye Ghana ni. Fan hu he to hu twetwene ai before ye Ghana for. Hey, me say huri na tutuntuma bomarane kura wo pe. Sa yigbeni se won so won satin bomarane wo Ghana wa tena ho. Se pepe ni won bomarane a won so tena ho. Kroboni won enkranfo mansua mankyere mo kasa no. Mankyere amamre wa kyere na no me kwa yie bibisi ye ho. You see, people knowingly or unknowingly are very prejudiced against themselves. BBC we ye na say our own people, but a before so musinibi. But uchu wo muten said ye Canada ha. Oburoni ati ase say kro we asase we enya ne dia no. Na say na belong to aboriginals if wo bi no. First no so a oburoni aso mu chinchine na ha ye nkro mu ni bi kro ye bibi o say go back to your country and Canada come and say that again. India ni kro, Chinese ni kro, Japan ni kro, Ghana kro, Nigeria kro, Gabon kro, Ukraine kro, we Italian for the omaji habobo, Jew for kro, ekro asasi we so in kro was asasi so utria one obie ni power. Mama yenti. These are politicians.
Please, excuse us. Dana phone Jimmy. Look, it is about time some of us, we gotta add our voices to this bullshit going on in the country. In my view, in my humble opinion, this IMF bailout move would have been needless if the economy was well managed like the way we were told few months ago. Just few months ago, we were told.
This guy speaking has made it. Now anyway, NPP for party no me cheap. No me cheap. Intino me no men frau bi say or ya high Ghana for me cheap and qualipo mu suban enye de enye fe inti obi a nye obi a or ya high we be because you have no secret ya wo eyeku woni mo bi a wo secret be hwe kromu a be hwe niam mo protect asase niam ngudie papa bi e no mo protect wa be hwe niam nipa ho ne ye a policies a ekere se me ama dede me ba bebe kromu ha be gi asase we e na ye twam asase ato nti me ye ready na se me toto me niam ya na makogi bi be hwe niam a omo guide e wo kromu a nti mu Ghana fo nti akwa we no oye part of NPP for group ni bi Papa Alex akan sembi was the majority of black people are capable of victimizing, selling their own brothers or sisters to gain favor and money. They are self-centered people and can even kill to get their own. You see, money has become a center of necessity. I have to say, it is the fastest commodity in Ghana. Yamasika ekroma me kande bia me se me wo ho na nanu ya fra me se me magisika kumbi miami mu kum bi. Why? Because me disika koto account to be mu nkakran nto ma hu say I am disciplined. Omo share the frequency and also the consistency na. Omo share mama ma me credit card. Omo share the amount I will use credit card. Nti omo san tro me say me magisika bi. Yem pese sika ebeye nti untimi mfa sika dodo a ebro omo be frɛ osisi a saa na esan say money laundering no mo pese omo twenti hwe say yete US he ya nso ntimi enye e-transfer ma obi wo US o hwe say meti Canada we are all US or we are all America ye wo North America eno ane say we me drive etwa bodem keke no you cannot transfer money aji omawo where they can securely monitor that money. Ekromu ha ye mawo ye mawo limit e wo bibia ho ye mpese wo be ye bronsam inti aji ni oma ye ne say it's an international enya international US United States New York me uncle said ye sika eno a na me transfer e-transfer echo Ghana and this week my because support nkakran no ti wo de 150 ko ha 300 ko ha my remit 3 times this week. Metimi ye. Catch obi wo US say, and I say e-transfer. Anka America and the anka yebetimi ye e-transfer. But they have made it in a such a way say, untimi ntina America me emfa wo fa asibi metina na unwie sika emfa enwane tax. So what I say, because it is possible. So what Alex is saying, you know, we have made money as it is the yardstick of our development and our growth personally. But I know soon I say sika you see, so nyansa sika onipa first before sika. So you see, so unim nyansa Bible ne can say this thing or say tilt the ground. Then tina Nyankopon fa we ama Jacob said we Moses and say just as no say ni say on ne nephew Lot, but assassin the hotrodo ngudie ni shase. That means say human being has a responsibility, but Ghana don't want responsibility. Ghana wants magic. Mama yentie the real MPPs.
That the economy is robust, economy is this, but we're trying to shine as an express, as a Vietnam suit, mountain, cancer phone, or beer to me a casa, Munina not more bomb semano, mu defending over Omia dear, Ekenoforiata, best finance minister in the world, what, and any IMF. Truth shall always defeat lies.
This goes to way Chene Jonas. Truth shall always defeat lies. Onya muma yenya politics ni ye wati na politics anke it is a game of chess. But challenge yourself with learning. Learn. NPP is using political strategy, old political strategy, co-opting the way the system. Omu tia weka kokangu mayen kokataso. That's not politics. NDC anka I'll come back and do another why NDC is unpopular. It's a simple strategy they don't apply. I'll come back again. Politics de a man koswo, a man ni brie, a man huto, a man ni je. A young Cambom, me say Canada ha. Canada and Rami me Trudeau. Away or papa or ye liberal prime minister. Only 14. Trudeau nya 30 something obey a prime minister. Young man or papa nekoji the Canadian Charter of Rights. Emma Canada for. Na almost share England for or him anase. Or papa energy. Sa omofa ahudie ne ebaye e na ochiro Canadian Charter of Rights no o papa enema immigrant for in you see in an 80s no Ghana for ba ha no mu ni paper either say we a student and answer we be fair no mu ni papers 90s no mu no e na mo mama papers and kofutimi kofo mo yere no bae e ho no na wade gya enso bae pa Ghana say mu kan e mra na Ghana for we DNA Omo be na first one ye ne ba, second one ye ne ba, third one ye ne ba, fourth one ye ne ba. And no Ghana for ye be twa mu koye. Trudeau ne ba ene ye prime minister ene. Odi ade no Canada for try ya so mbe yi na free ho because ma immigrant for niama eno ne the we funding or the funding you gumwa. You see MPP for are like the conservative way for ne wa ha no. Ene sa we sa capitalism we Donald Trump party no it is Trudeau forgetting abrofo no mumpe Trudeau asem no omo wo Nova Scotia we obi a wo ba Canada wo paper intem no mesra we ba as a student memfa Ontario, Toronto and all those people fa Newfoundland, Nova Scotia we Edmonton we BC no wo de fa ho no ehon nipa no so omo asase no obi ato obi akora na asase immigrant no so ho to omo pajumayefo A Kromu ha was built at the back of immigrants. And until now, yang premier, the provincial Ford, Echo can send Bicotia immigrant for the whole cabinet member a jump because of this country, America, immigrant for the sea. It won't mean Cassentia immigrant. It's almost motete Ghana. And I am papa no chichikuro, yen yam papa no chichikuro no. Only him for na chichikuro. At the end of that, then to kwana na namonko. Teach the real history of Ghana. Teach it. Because every regional, they all have their own stories about how they appeared and how they came and how they governed themselves and how they also contributed to Ghana we know today. So what you say? And na Trudeau epa ebi before chow ebi before bia in 1916 almost so kan and na Canada winning medals ema yawo veteran days ebi before amoko war nyina were not regarded and re na Trudeau epa ebi before chow Canada adena one pom chow years ago NPP for munsu ade why munsu ade free mo professors won.
Let me control we are seeing na nyankopon nyankopon ordinary and to so a no kran bedadi enemone. How can a robust economy few months ago moko IMF? Ask yourself. Enti sa argument na mujina radio stations ni TV say eyan kwasasem. Stop it. Mun kamanu tum munja jimino. NPP for Dr. Baumia Kanoforiata any more amokika ho amu defend no. Mun kamanu tum munja safono. Nipa ma respect you kwabre Japan. Esibe yeboa first na me penasem. And so ade we ba wa kanokre me papa na sem sisia esibe mark esibe yeboa no owo Eastern region ho baby. And then this guy your friend is saying former communication director Nana Komia me tucha maun why are there one more makan nyina jimi no mko jimi alanchemate kan na wo alanchemate asema wo tie yi ka wo goni mu ase wo opponent din samfon this is the time I chese masa enyam na mko kan ye kwa wan kasa konyi wano ebia you can criticize him like the way some of us be criticizing yet chase but men for won ko sa ntechenim enyam na criticize some of us we know say na wo catch them o mentie masa munjan samfon na motigana edididi no. President Kufuado, please, we respect you. And we know that you wouldn't have opted for this IMF bailout if the economy had been properly managed like the way you people were deceiving us, misinforming us. And that is a fact. Anybody can disagree with me, but that is the fact. Some of us, some men are NPP. I'm your NPP executive for America promo. I'm beside Educhum, more education minister. Educhum was California vice chairman and our deputy secretary. We were about 6 or 7 executives per hour California. Look at the whole California kakrake. Executives are not ye chichiri krono. Chairman Joe Manu, Ebokwan Samonia de. Ye na executives war 2015-2016 so be America biala. Even people in UK, Germany, they know campaign am me kotna me pon adwuma ma kotna radio so a host show amana do radio Colorado mon frère Mike na mon bisa no adwuma ya ma NPP Mike Kroisa kwa mufie no ye dede e kasama party e defend party 2016 apart from that ye sika ye say no ya hoodin ye say no ye energy ye resources munya munim ene no chronic starting right from 2017 I'm starting say no Ghana at 50 no Ghana at 60 and I'm saying no adia we yesika say ye e ho no omo farm ho time because na be piska na vianti no some of us ye criticize no yakodane controversial people enemo ne that I'm saying somebody me kokan bi me say no me ye campaign e man nanado say nanado ba obeye ni ye nyina be me mining guy everybody knows ye be boar man ye normal essay me kokaye me before saa de we ba me na me nim say omo ton excavators no I knew it before me free America akọ Ghana ko spend 3 months ewo first Ghana 2018 I knew I had done serious investigations ti me ko nyina me nim de ekoso that is some block me say omo me ko folder ekofa ntokwa ni nyina bae no so what you say omo we excavator ton the gold omo cheche no operation vanguard for gold no I wa he mo bisa professor Fempɔ Boateng ne Charles Bisiu any professor bi wo effect lecturer bi wo you my friend na dey nko bi some say gold no wen chanfa no mjiji na wen China fortune no mjiji no etuo de wo he mo bisa omo me ko kan mo di matem kosma Canada Japan be di matem di mabusuafo na tem Canada Japan eno wen afa na obeka kire efe Ghana for say o disappointed tama ade ne nye no some of us say kan be di atem say kan mutie asema e bia kan nye a lot of people were ready to criticize but because mudi atem ni some say ye dey come and be di atem there are a lot of technocrats abroad medical doctors pharmacists engineers just name them across the world Ghana for person ko work look anya nyina na ye pe aban mu poso me nyama nsem ko eduma aban mu munima me ka kire mo ne nemom we can help such as abraye ni aban mu no we can use the knowledge and experience that we have gained from the diaspora to go back there and help.
And what this man is saying is the truth. If you really want your Aban to be successful and with the good intentions to develop the nation, the country, the community, or wherever you find yourself at, you amplify, you bring people, you empower people, you seek, yeah, you apply the political strategies that fit within specific time, either controlling the agenda or right now no forming coalition na do it well, co-opting oppositions. This time your own party members are criticizing against your actions instead of a Kufuadomu. This should tell you, say, they have no intentions to fix Ghana. Sure? They should now when tear footwo will fear. Enya bonte na okogu hufi. So when tear footwo will fear, enya bonte na okogu hufi. They should tell you, say, because sure, there are strategies, selecting decision criteria, controlling access to information, using outside experts, control access to influential people, form a coalition, co-opting the opposition. Co-opting opposition, when you find many people within your party criticizing you, it is time, or the whole general public waking up to what is now going on wrong, right. No, I'm going to say, yeah, demonstration. This is where you sit with them to negotiate. A government who wants to do something, they will sit with them. It's called we co-opting opposition. People who are criticizing your government, you sit with them and you negotiate. You seek their help in doing things. NPP want to just manipulate symbols and use interpersonal manipulations and controlling agendas and using wrong. They don't know when to bring in a card. You see, way politics is like a chess on the mechano. Ya wamre bi asa with the card way ba. Ya wamre bi asa say intine kroma ye. All these games, there's intelligence behind it. All the games that they play, South Asia, there's intelligence behind it. Oni anhwe me, mama yentie ni adoke.
Economists ya Baumiane ya atoto. Ya work very good economic guys for how betumi aboa. Mo ka say America na mo ba abeje IMF bailout no. Sabi omo konam wiem na kopesa ne ba. Moa ye kat nyansasem kire mo amuntie ene wo so ba IMF. Ye be sha mo IMF wo. Ya de petition e ko ye ko kire IMF de ntia omo first kan mamundi akronfo. Fesika afa mo nsem. Fesika afamonsem. Fesika afamonsem. Minim krano. Minim se World Bank COVID-19 fund 2.4 billion. Eurobond 13.5 billion. Revenue from mining 3.5 billion. Mineral royalties 1.1 billion. So royalties we and a mode call a mode kwaji ejapa akwaji 600 million. Na mo 15 years. Kwasi asema kwa. Yako kan ya mo se first month ase 15 years 600 million. Abra ye de 5 years enya 1.1 billion. Do you think can afford that again? Me say mo where part 1 me came about Baomia akowie ni fence and dispute no this week manom coffee atwen na mahwe na me hwe wi Baomia ye be supano. Oh look, he should humble himself and know that problem na abano ejina normal few one be so kind financial leakages in the system. 2 reckless extravagant expenditures. 3 failure to widen the tax net. 4 corruption on the part of the government officials and heads of institutions. Civil servants from ya comfort crossing will be corruption and the entire mismanagement of the economy. And no nama sadio yaba. Munyi COVID-19 Russia Ukraine won free. Mesremo where part 1 part 2 beba enche. Nyamenka mu nyina mo ho.
Nyamenka wonso wo ho. Whoever he is, Nyamenka wo ho for speaking the truth. Nyamenka wo ho for speaking the truth. Oni a me, this is simple. Share the video. Between se nipa a share no so. Mon share video no. E nipa a share no so. I can see over 40 people, but only a few has shared. Share the video because Ghana no is not for Bakofo and as a group of people. Ghana is for all. So Ghana ye ekɔ all the regions no. So northern region develop it is good to move out of your comfort zone. What the eastern region and yamenko ye na northern developing something. Now enimudia you can with good policies you can apply for jobs. You can move out there. It's good to move and change your environment. When development is going on, Volta Regional, you can go on vacation. Your areas, some abe, Niagara Falls, Esisimu some abe, Thousand Island, Esimu some abe, even way Casino Rama, Esimu Casino Seminchenya Uko way north be uko east honomo way uko way Ontario way hanomo even lecture here be esimu ships are any boat esisi nsuonano choku boat cruise be bibiesimu be uko hanomo fefe Ottawa nsuo ekromu nsuo ayemu mama sheda jai oma directing nsuo enam krom inti wo hwe obi fie ni nsuo ni nie boat esisi ho boat cruise bi bibiesimu bi say we ukọ what said the we oh na no me call we hey this Ontario very just say baby a obefe bia gbin wo pese wo tena central ha Toronto just go to any of the lakes so say Ghana any of the regions ni you can get up say you can say away mountains there's nothing there nano omoye festival girls ni jinja there's no development. Ghana should go beyond that. She asasina yekura no fe papa come to Florida. Los Angeles koshe emipom infie chai koshe emipo esisi infie wo mipo no bin at the fefefe bi we have the nature to do it. We have the like we yawasase iti na ensuo bi a omo se ewe kwawu deben yakokwo ensuo no what tafono emusuo niama bi amayo bi gina mukura ye they have no respect and value and almost develop beyond the naturally. They haven't a animal way for engineer and so sanka ewo horse and waterfall no anka oma mana ye bebre oma hyeda engineer nsuo no e na oma create ade no ma ne ye fe ema oma ye pack etwa nsuo no nti emusuo niama bia girls na kogina nsuo no na mu bu atopa unim se nature e wo na chi wade oma hohoro omu fin egu nsuo no ebi di semana ekogina nsuo no dware. It is all those things ne say we conservation we don't have any. There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Yes, Uba Ghana, you feel like Uba Ghana, but when you have to deal with the system, and I want to say Ghana pro. So what you say? Papa, is it Alex? Me fi Alex what? Oh no, I beni. Say na me search no. Emmoa ni bi na yankyere omo history opanyini o oya aboa yankyere ni history iti ono say no unsa me ma example bi the stupid group no Ghana no empemu ankasa anyway onu a wo hwe me muma yemfansi ha na next time no we are going to again I'll come back with NDC. The reason why NDC is unpopular but very popular in terms of working. They work. We have things to mention. Ni NDC abeye. Yebetimi abobodin ni Mahama beye within just 3 years, a span of 3. Onya oko IMF just under 1 billion no. Enyama odi beye just under 1 billion. Enyama NDC beye now so they are not popular. Ushanyama NDC abe so they are not popular. I will come back. We will spill it all. No muso muntina hono munjimi politics when who ni player ye you free kwam me ne me back to a play away chess ana yeah e wa ha kola ketwa 8 years older o share the wo yimia and I mean say share nyansa won it's in everything ai bagabo eno anomo na me kan papa Felix mema wa kansem bebre mema wa gu hu fi wa ha bebre me wo ma me kwan a me ma me gu hu fi ma be search o platform no we fake I just say mema wa so say one hwe me beginning no nti when hu prada fake ene we me chirechire suban me chirechire niama nipa besua na one fa ho anko mixe one ma obi amfa o real authentic Prada and anu me konam store bi na mpese me but ehwo no the way na we empaboa ba ko 1200 and something my shoe keke cologne keke me ko hwe na ye 2000 something me de aketo yi a me ko to no for 600 de kura na nkofo e kasa and na me say iti one ye obi nso be shan the same mpaboa no one ye or the need dem ba be change wo de no abeye because onima ye fake wo de say fake wa usuban ye fake iti oni fake unim se ni papa na ewo ho saa na wiasete ye iti keka bi me metimi manipa eye ni hu fin ewo platforms pa ma obi amfi no bra kofi memfi no yeah we are discussing issue not people. May God bless you all. Na nyankopon enhwe ye nyina ye nso. Na mesa babak na ya bekasa. Unse ne nko anso na ewa ha o. Ne
so she diskan ye ne dia no. Diskan ye ne dia no. Hwe diskan ye dia ni aha so wo hu yo ko bosia no no dia be fa friends private jet so wo hu ko fo gugu ni chi total ba chale kanwe
amanfo onyankopon enhwe yen so na onka wo ho. My birthday no me the birthday. Yeah, the whole month and the whole month of July is my birthday. It's still going on. I nyame nka mo ho Nyankopon omma wo animdie na timi fa hu eniema mu. Nyame ma wo animdie fa hu niema mu. Wo blue a me enko ye no se eye green. I wo blue a me enko ye se we let me show you something here. This is what sometimes we talk about. Meba. Oh. I have a video biwa. Simon akwaba. Anye wie me pe video bi di akere mu keke. Me pe video bi di akere mu. Me pe video bi na di akere mu. E na me nenam ha no, wo de ma menhwe se menya wa ha no mu a. Ma menhwe se menya wa ha no mu a. Munya Alex na onjimi ni jimi na. Meba manfo. Chu. Oh, amanfo meba sisi ya wai meba. Me pese me di ade kire mu. Okay, very good. Anya sa wo green a wo hu. Woni obi di achinye wanhwe ni ye. Odi green ba bedane we ya kire wo. Me ba hanom wo hu. They are simple things bia ehye eniema eniyenso. It is so simple. You learn from Sauti asia. Meba. Aha. Meba. Very good. Mensaka.
The donkey.
Very good. We ade bi ebe ma wasua nyansa kakra. Ade bi wo ho a na wasua efri ni a.
The donkey told the tiger, "The grass is blue." The tiger replied, "No, the grass is green." The discussion became heated, and the two decided to submit the issue to arbitration. So they approached the judge lion. As they approached the lion on his throne, the donkey started screaming, "Your Highness, isn't it true that the grass is blue?" The lion replied, "If you believe it's true, then the grass is blue." The donkey rushed forward and continued, "The tiger disagrees with me, contradicts me, annoys me. Please punish him." The king then declared, "The tiger will be punished. 3 days of silence," he declared. Well, the donkey jumped with joy and went on his way, content and repeating, "The grass is blue, the grass is blue."
Well, in private, the tiger asked the lion, "Your Majesty, why have you punished me? After all, the grass is green." The lion replied, "You've known and seen the grass is green." The tiger asked,
I just had to laugh and bring your attention. Felix besides be one on any adwene. Or say who in your family can be compared to our president? Isn't it a typical example? Who in your family can be compared to our president? Tienia enyansasem bi a obi ka kire o tia nansesem no why? Me se mo wo ya or say who in your my family? Oh papa. Eno na tiger no eba be punish obi o nti me fa in one sna ho hi e mebiri mi kuro. Papa mo ansa ne mame.
"So then why do you punish me?" The lion replied, "That has nothing to do with the question of whether the grass is blue or green. The punishment is because it is degrading for a brave, intelligent creature like you to waste time arguing with an ass. And on top of that, you came and bothered me with that question just to validate something you already knew was true. You see, the biggest waste of time is arguing with a fool and fanatic who doesn't care about truth or reality, but only the victory of his or her beliefs or illusions. Never waste time on discussions that make no sense. There are people who, for all the evidence presented to them, do not have the ability to understand, nor do they want to understand. They just want to argue. Others who are blinded by ego or hatred and resentment, the only thing that they want is to be right, even if they aren't.
Enuanomo, it's as simple as that. Or see, it is a waste of time to argue with a fool because there are other people who just either full of hatred or they just are just stupid. That's what you are saying. Because Unim say the sky is blue. Why argue with a fool? What Juni said the sky is green. Why argue with a fool who is fixated on the sky being green instead of the sky being blue? Or see, you know it, you perceived it, you've seen it that the sky is blue, and you are arguing with a fool. It's the same thing, say, Udi once in a chia ubri ukrum. So the tiger actually or or punish akwana onim said the sky is blue, but he was arguing with a fool. So what he has here. So there are certain things you take out of a book. There are certain things you take out of experience. There are certain things you take out of through this life, through nature. Things will happen before your eye. I to say, Woka China Kolase, Jesse ho, menko ho, or kone koshina. That's nature. Nature will teach them without you forcing yourself. Nia yɛkan nyinaa no, ebimu will live to see the result of their foolishness, their ignorance, for them not speaking the truth and not knowing the truth. When your life is so not that difficult. Your manner is so difficult for us and it will continue to be very difficult. So what you're saying, when we refuse to see the truth or recognize what is right, what is good, so what you're saying, we are going to see life very difficult. And many people are Omote achire out of hate. Menya me se sua nipa su na hunia otan woye ne hwea enye yie. Woye nipa hwea enye yie. Sauti ase. Inti it serves no purpose. It becomes irrelevant for you trying. Because onono ni ayede atete no eye oyawo atete yewo no na yesum ne tuko si krom na one insisire njata ene nwo nkokọ odwan one nwo nyina konti ohun ni say wiase is a jungle. So when you're arguing with such people, you are wasting your time. Because no matter what happens, adiesa, ni obi beye nyina adiesa. Adiesa nso aha uche umutan adiebechi. So kanie esi krom, you can never change what happens up there. You can never change it. Adiebesa, adiebechi. So what you see? It to people who wears fake, who carries fake. When you're speaking, when go and buy debi obi be me cologne, because now I take cologne bi wo me ho. And no so person or chere me say, you see, relax. Ni ode be me no I was Shoppers Drug Mart. So what I say? It was bought in a Shoppers Drug Mart. I don't wear Shoppers Drug Mart colognes. Mini sika o mini bi, but I don't wear Shoppers Drug Mart cologne. Madam Fubi, or say Oshem or Chale Wate, one shampoo till the age of 17. Itiana or te abrochi anomoa. Ne closet timwa ye ma with mpaboa. Allow him to be. Enipa bre. So people are going to one ye or just say people will force themselves on you. People will force themselves. We are saying no more bre. Now they are showing their ignorance. They will show their ignorance until they grow weary, because you will not give in to their ignorance. Let this be your what your heart temper to yearn for good, to learn each and every day. Suyade nyasa uhu obi se titi na ohia moa wanhwe ye ukwa exchange ne bre obre, because the world is filled with energy. Tene man na titi hia moa no na nkofo say oyare oyo kromfo oyo trufo wa jisika na so nyisika. Come to senior home wa ya wagana fo bebre a ono okona adwuma ba wa bedi ni fufu wakoda wonsua o wa abrochi o nso nsua hwe. Don't mistake those people to be hwe memma ne mfam me change wo super pebi. Inti wo hwe omo arrest we Raphael no. You see, they know no good. So what you say? Brawo deje mwana. Kana mo besi omabo na bebrebe ebenyini ewo Ghana ho. This yedie na yepema Ghana no. Bebrebe nyini ombeko Ghana, cause abrochi ha they won't fit here. Ombeko Ghana, they will treat them, you will get what you deserve. Cause nurse ni na obehwe ona komode no. Doctor ni no or another hospital. Or your private hospital. Or no akwa Uni any support worker. The papa ya make an answer from the beginning. Me didn't go hospital na or ye Ghana watena ha na or what diabetic na ni way ni sinking ni dimension ni or Alzheimer's ni ama bebre plus ni blood mu no mahu omu yi ni be fie omu cheche ya de me ya kwa me hawa me di ni insulin ono ya de me ko school ya ma me ko nursing way hospital bi ena no nurse ni ko kire me dose aduane obedi nutritious food omu ko kire me ni nyina, because I represented as a family. So they showed you how to take care of. And almost suma way almost system no SNE PSW And almost any way oh, and yet developmental worker. There were three people way back no pa. No, I've been making sure say yeah insolent ni ye. This is a system. Iti omo kasa wo benyini akọ Ghana na wo akọ face because wo abrochi hanom wa bon ntimi you can survive. Omo ko se me ko Ghana me ko system ye pe ye pe ho de ye pe system a omo anka omo be hwew anka omo be hwew abusanfo ni time abusani be na ba be hwew abusani no na system na ma komode no eno ho asam ne ye ka. This is what we are talking about. We want to come to Ghana to survive. And yes, want to. So you need someone else to take care of you. Your mom, your sisters, your brothers are taking care of other people. And they are charged to do diligent work. What abrochi kan kwasiasam. Eka insemhunu. We are teaching how systems are built. Inti mumfa muwe inko. Sauti asie. Age parent. Hi. You can't pretend to have a knowledge. There's no such thing as pretending to have a knowledge because a knowledge is displayed. So being displayed, there's no pretending. Either knowledge, or display, it is a pure and good one, or it is a full. It won't mean you can't pretend. Subai na ye pretended to be good, and or nam ho nim ne sheb. It will pretend. One sound brofo. You cannot pretend to have knowledge. The more you speak, the more ignorant you show yourself. So speak. Aka unkuwa kasa. Simon no wakasa. Or say Daniel is Nana Kufuado a side chick. They are taking us to IMF. And no one some niyaka. Enya abua kwasia Jimmy. Teacher what? Teaching nonsense, right? So what you say? I'm not the politician. No. Only politicians in Kokota. I'm not speaking to small boys. Or margin intimi enka someone make a change. It doesn't reflect on me. Jimmy Ameditimi Yemfa abansi kanche mesa. So NPP for sometimes ni kasa mo paying for kano. One the one more wisdom no mo kasa no. Sometimes you should be able to listen to them. Why? Politics is not about making you fool. Felix, politics is not about making you suffer the way I will suffer me platform. Politics is not like that. You are suffering yourself. And these are called enslavement. This is called politics. Break. So what you say? May you are speaking truth to power. Thank you, few. Nyankopon shira wati. Nyamin shiram. Nyankopon shira mo nyina. May God bless you. Nyankopon enka ye ho until we meet again. Ciao.